face. Vanilla wafers, yeah.
Vanilla wafer is what they called me back in high school.
Welcome to the one. Oh! That song turns a 3 into a 10. To the only. Like she ate a whole cow and just. Coda's Crib podcast.
And you heard the donkey just. I'm more afraid of lions than Asians.
So at what point are we taking innocent chicken lives?
Welcome back to Coda's Crib podcast, the number 4 podcast in the world, available on Spotify, on Apple, and on YouTube. 7 p.m. every single Friday night. Every single Friday night for the past, 20-ish weeks straight. The past 20 weeks. So,
Yep.
Be there. Make sure notification bell is on, all that good stuff. Today I have Tyler. I have Braden, returning guest. It's been a minute. He was our key to success for a while. All the views came when we had Braden, and then it was like, he got too big for his pants, and then it's like, nope.
Yeah.
And then he killed our views in our channel. But we're glad to have you back.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
We have a spirit of forgiveness here at Coda's Crib.
Dang, that's good.
So that's why.
How many times should you forgive somebody?
70 times 7.
That's right. So after 140, they are done. Right?
That was quick math.
it was quick. I had to get it. I was hoping that I was right. Otherwise, I will be. Comments will get me good.
Yeah.
So as they have lately. So it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. But today I want to talk about how do y'all feel about yelling? Are y'all yellers?
Yelling?
Any yellers? Any yellers?
Depends. What are we yelling at?
I mean, I just saw Tyler yell at his dogs to get out of the room for 20 minutes
Wait.
straight.
The door on him.
Hold up.
Squished his head.
No, he wasn't yelling. He was
I
just
did
stern.
squish his head.
No.
Whose head you squished?
Q-tip.
Oh, dang.
Well, I was trying to get him out because we had stuff to do. Not for me. I used to yell a lot back in the day, and really, I would lose my voice and
Over what?
because yelling over Fortnite.
Oh,
and
really?
then also there was during baseball games and too baseball games would kind of do that sometimes if I really got into the game, which was pretty rare. But now since I gotta sing every week,
you gotta limit yourself.
I gotta if I'm gonna yell, it's gotta be in a inside outside voice. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah. My dad, he's a yeller. He can get into it. My mom never really yelled. She I don't know that I've actually. I might have heard her yell, but it might have been just because maybe my brother was crawling out in the middle of the road and was about to get run over. But that's about the only reason she yelled.
Coda.
Yeah, but she didn't really yell because her parents never yelled. So just down, and then my dad, he'll yell. So I inherited a little bit of both. I don't really yell
But you can.
I can but I was thinking though I was thinking a philosophy on yelling. I don't know I was thinking about a philosophy on it because I was thinking about did Jesus ever yell? I was like, I wonder if Jesus ever yelled.
Was
And
yelling gentle?
Yeah, or I guess and to what degree is yelling? I guess
Yeah.
to a stern hey, but but the one that I did, I looked it up just briefly, and I was I think the only time that I think that he probably did is when they were selling stuff in the temple and everything, because what did he do? He chastened a whip or made a whip and whatever. They're if he did that, he'd probably yelled a little bit.
Yeah.
And so then I was okay, so if it was, anyways, it's got to be something very, very
What about when you coach?
monumental for
I was
me
just
to
about to
yell.
say.
So yeah, we had a game yesterday, and the boys, we're playing a team that we should beat. We should be able to beat them 10 out of 10 times. We should.
Uh-oh.
We were down a couple players. We were down 2 starters last night, but we should still be able to take care of business. No doubt about it. And we come out, and the first half we end up getting down it was 13-2 first quarter.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the first half, we were down 8 or whatever. And dude, it was the worst half of basketball I've ever seen in my life. And so I go in there, and I'm I lose it. I'm dude, guys, I'm tired of the freaking excuses.
Yeah.
Dude, I said we could have 10 players on the court right now. We'd still get our butts handed to us right now. I just was Sick and tired of it. So I went in there. I was pretty passionate, I'll say.
Great word choice.
Yeah, pretty passionate. But sometimes you need it. You need a little like kick to the butt to get going.
Exactly.
And that was a moment that it was like, say we just came out so cold. We did it the first time we played them, and it was like a team that we had no business doing that with, but we were just playing around, thought we were better than we were. So I just had to give them.
Dude, some kids like that's what they need. Like,
Yeah.
like you can't just be all like, "Hey, it's okay, buddy. Like you'll get it next time. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry, just make the layup next time. It's okay." No, you got to get in their face and like. Dude, I remember even during the football, like, you know, they would like grab your face mask and pull you down and like, if you don't make that play, I'm gonna go up to your house and delete your Fortnite account. It really is about Fortnite.
It really is. Every single thing.
But that's true.
No, but different people have. Yeah, different people need different like philosophies. Like not one. There's not one style that fits all. There's not like, hey, this you're everything can work like this. One of my favorite coaches, Nick Saban, but that's what he teaches is like you got to know your players. You got to know your kids. Like not everybody can be coached the same way. Some people. I have some people on my team right now that the yelling that they'll look at you like you have 18 heads and just like totally go to a different planet. I'm like, are we still here? But then some of them like if you aren't yelling, they're like, who's this loser? Like that's just how it is. So you just got to know your personalities. But that's with anything in life, just how you communicate in general to people and everything.
Some people need yelling, they need belts, or they need, you know, to take things away. Like, I mean, have you ever got anything taken away back in the day, or did you get like whoopings?
I got more spankings. If I got what
Spankings.
is that? What do you say?
No, just go ahead.
What's another word?
Spanking too, but like
Spunking.
Hold your mouth.
They got spunking.
it was funny.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whooping.
Woo!
You got a whooping? You got a tail whooping? I don't know. What was the question?
I don't even know. Do you ever got things taken away? Or did you ever get things taken away?
Like phones and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, like nothing like too big. I never got like a door taken down or anything. Did y'all get doors taken down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think I came over one time and I saw a door taken down. And I was just
Probably
like,
saw a blanket over it too.
yeah. So
That's
what'd y'all get taken away? Door taken down?
Door,
Anything
Xbox,
else?
phones. Dude, one time I got a phone taken away right around Christmas time. Like I think I actually got it taken away for like a month. Like
Really?
my phone, I think I was in 8th grade. Got it taken away at the beginning of December, all the way until Christmas. Still didn't have a phone, and then they gave me my phone back like 20. I think it was like December 20th, 5 days before Christmas, and my phone wasn't working. I'm like, why won't it work? Like, there's no data. Like, what in the world? And 5 days later, Christmas comes around. I get a new phone, and so I didn't put two and two together. Okay. They just didn't pay the phone bill that week because I was getting a new phone, and I'm like, I thought they were just teasing with me.
That's so funny.
That happened.
That's pretty good. Hey, that's clever.
Yeah,
Your parents,
it is.
They were onto something. Yeah, no. Do y'all love sneezing? What do you?
Only if it gives a good, like, if it pops my back, you know, like, achoo, and then start, and then like,
You ever had a
dude,
sneeze pop your back?
yes,
Expound on that, 'cause
dude.
I've never had a
So
sneeze.
a good sneeze, bro. Like, that's amazing. That's an amazing feeling. Especially if you're not sick and you just sneeze. But like, yeah, you just like feel it bubbling up. You just feel it. And people are next to you. They're trying to like say things to like get you not to sneeze, right? But no, you feel it bubbling up. You sneeze, achoo, and then your whole back just feels like you went to the chiropractor and got just leveled out, and you're just you could run a marathon by then.
That's not a sneeze. That's a demon.
Dang.
I'm so serious.
That
happens.
That is no sneeze. That is no human function that happens. I don't
It's
know
either
what
that or a cough. Sometimes the cough will do it too,
What both?
or both at the same time.
You ever sneeze then cough at like in unison? Now
No.
that'll hurt your brain.
Can that happen?
It's like
You gotta have air going out every single hole of your body.
That's true. I used to, as a kid, I could like get milk to come out of my eye.
That's weird.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Like somehow, like I'd be able to like hold my nose and squeeze so hard that like,
Oh gosh.
like milk or water would like come out of my eye. It was
That would hurt.
it did kind of hurt, but it was also like I thought I was so cool.
You could show all your friends at school.
Yeah, I could show all my friends, but no, I had a friend. I know I was in class. I was at school, like back in like middle school, and I'm sitting there in class, and they're just talking about like random things, like. Talking about that was on
No.
that was on cue,
Dude,
That
let's
was
go.
perfect. Let's go. Is there anything more hype?
Oh, God. Nothing except vanilla wafers.
I think I might have talked about this, but if you sneeze and say sorry, why?
Yeah, because everybody does it.
I think I've talked about that, but it's like a natural human function that like it's
Yeah.
But like
kinda,
it's an interruption.
yeah, but it's sort of kind of like out of control. Like if it comes out the other end, it's like okay, you can have a little control on that. We get it. They slip.
Well, sometimes.
But sometimes, yeah, they slip. There's just nothing you can do. But when it's a sneeze, like it's a natural human function.
There's nothing to do to stop it.
Or you sneeze or cough, and it that's what makes it come out the other end.
Maybe so. If I sneeze, do you think if I got in a wreck and then sneezed and told the cop that, would that go through?
See, that's just like if you told the cop, hey, I really had to go to the bathroom. Like, it's like a 50-50, right? You know, if you get a good cop, okay, you're good. But if you get a bad cop, it probably ain't going to work.
But sneezing's different. Like sneezing's like, dude, I just lost control for like.
I mean, what are we talking about? Sneezing and then you're like going
getting
140?
No, getting in a wreck.
Oh, okay.
No, like getting in a wreck. No, he's like,
sorry, officer. I was going 140 because I sneezed. What?
He's like, no, sorry.
Never heard that one before.
Sorry, I had to get some freaking air out my nose, and I just pounded the pedal. I'm saying like getting in a wreck.
I got you now.
I don't know. But no, that's always been a
You could
dilemma.
probably like go to court for that, like
Maybe
because it's a natural thing your body does.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
How is it your fault?
I don't know. Why are you allowed to like eat and drive but not be on your phone? That's what I want to know. I've always said this is I think that let's just be honest. Can we be honest right now?
I mean, yeah, for sure. It's Coda's crib.
Okay, raise your hand if you've ever texted and driven. If you've ever texted and driven, remember we're human and liars. That's not good. It's not good to lie. It's a sin. So raise your hand if you ever texted and driven. Just once if you've ever done it. Okay, we've all done it. So here's my plead, is that everybody's gonna do it at some point or another. Everyone's gonna do it. You gotta do it. Sometimes it's an emergency. We might as well be teaching it in driver's ed. We might as well be teaching it in driver's school.
You talked to me about this.
To do it the most safest way possible. Because, I mean, if it's going to happen, we all know it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Let's at least teach it the most safest way possible.
Dude, I remember you telling me about that. And when you did, we were on the baseball field, right? When you did, my mind just feel like it just knew how the universe worked.
It all
like,
made sense.
Wow. Like, why didn't this come to my brain?
It made sense. Right then and there, it made sense.
Oh, it did. It did.
Yeah, and
that was the best baseball practice I've ever played in my life.
I mean, they could be teaching a lot of things, honestly, like how to eat and drive. Because, look, like I say, why can you text and drive without eating? I mean, but you can't eat. I mean, it's like, cop pulled me over, you on your phone, or that Big Mac was just smacking me. I'm telling you. You know, we're all going to do it. I mean, I've sat there, I've had like a French fry, a burger, and I've been squeezing the ketchup packets on my fries as I eat
While
them.
you're driving.
While I'm driving.
With your
So I'm
knees.
driving with my knees. Yeah, it's like teach knee driving. Teach knee driving. Like it's got to be taught.
Dude, they need to teach forehead driving.
I mean, they go ahead and teach it all. They could teach it all.
That was stupid.
Let me collect it.
I'm just saying no. I'm just saying they could do it. But no. Anyways, back to the sneezing. I had someone in class when I was in school that it was like some question like what's something that you secretly love or whatever, and they're like, Miss Teacher, I just love when I'm in bed at night and you wake up in the middle of the night and you got to sneeze really bad. So I go and I sneeze, and you know how when you sneeze at night you're laying on your back, so when you sneeze, achoo, all of the mystical go in the air, and then it comes back down on your face. Isn't that just the best feeling ever? I wanted to puke right there.
There's no way.
I wanted to puke right there, and then
You just made that up.
No, I wish I did. I wish I did. The audacity of my teacher to look at that little girl in her eyes
And say yes.
and say, I agree. I love it too.
What?
I was like, get me out of this class. This is something.
But again, that's a natural thing of human body.
but not to enjoy the mysticals coming back down on your face. That's like a whole another level.
Yeah, but it came out of your body, so like coming
So
back
what's
on your
different?
body, like that's okay.
So he's just peeing on ourselves now. It's just
Oh,
a natural.
no, never
It's
mind.
just a
You gotta
natural.
find- you gotta
that theory
fair.
does not work.
It's just a natural bodily function. Just let it happen.
Dude.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
that
Though.
is
I
wild.
was like, I never even would have thought about that. And then I was like, that's the most disgusting thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen. Just, I mean,
That's-
it's.
I thought she was about to
sick,
like say like when you wake up and then you go back to sleep, like how refreshing that feels.
No, she hit me with that, and I was like, and then the teachers let that girl live a lie. I'm like,
What if the
God.
teacher did it though?
Dude.
Yeah, she apparently everyone but me did it. I don't know. I'm like,
The whole class.
Maybe you're missing out. You should try it.
maybe so, but I don't know.
the whole class, but you.
The whole class, yeah, the class convos. What comes from there? It's
That's wild.
Was that the same teacher that you left the toilet on her front porch and didn't say a word?
no, this is a different one.
Okay, I was about to say, then that teacher definitely has some problems already.
Yeah, no, that one, that kind of just happened. But what are you gonna do? It's
That's such a crazy story.
yeah,
Good times though.
great times. But anything else? Anything else we got to we need to unfold? We need to
I
tell?
just hope Coda's Crib fans really love staring at the side/back of my head this whole time.
I really love if Coda's Crib sign is right there. So I
And
love it.
dude, I just want Dansby Swanson to know, and you know, like what, editor Jamie, pop up a picture of Dansby Swanson's setup. Like this setup's so much better than his.
Whoa.
Now I
We're not
love
toxic.
Dansby. I love Dansby. Every
Dansby
time I go to a
too.
Braves game, the girls are like, "Oh my gosh, bye Tyler, I'm going to see Dansby," but not the Braves game anymore since he's let the Cubs.
yeah.
But still, back in the day, that's what happened. But dude, this setup's a lot better than Dansby's.
I love Dansby and his setup. If he wants to be on the pod, I would love that.
And he loves the Lord.
He does love the Lord. So that's a plus.
Yeah, that's all I had to say though.
Okay. Dansby, good. Any final words?
I got nothing
for the pod. I'm not a big global warming guy.
Global warming.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm just.
the way it's been the last couple of days, it feels like global warming's a myth.
I mean, I'm just not buying into it. I'm
Can't
like,
be real.
when I can walk outside and nearly freeze to death,
Yeah.
or at that, when by the time I walk 5 feet to my car outside and my water's frozen,
Yeah,
I just don't believe in it.
I feel it.
Flat Earth is real.
The moon is fake.
Aliens. Did we go to the moon?
Aliens.
We can't.
We did not.
We-
No.
Yeah, Neil Armstrong. Who?
Did we go to the moon?
Nightmare.
Did we go to the moon? Be honest. Be honest. Did we
Sorry.
go to the moon?
I don't think we did. I
Why?
think the moon's
Why not?
fake. Why?
Yeah.
Because why can I see the moon in the daylight?
Why, when he put it down, was the flag waving?
Exactly. Green screen. Wait.
Wait, what?
That's true. I didn't think about that.
I don't know. Why? I mean, did we? Have we gone back since? Like, honestly,
No.
what are the logistics of this?
No, we're trying to get to other planets
NASA's
right
not
now
real.
for some reason.
Is NASA? Ooh,
NASA's fake.
Not a safe atmosphere. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is a.
Oh my gosh. Are we on to something? Are we on to something here?
It might be.
Oh,
Wait.
I believe it.
Neil Armstrong
Sucks.
atmospheres.
Atmospheres.
Hey. Yeah, NASA's so fake. And Neil Armstrong is too. And with that, Coda's Crib's going to be out. Make sure you like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure notification bell is turned on every 7 p.m. Friday night. Coda's Crib out.